Hello, my name is Nolan Jenkins, and today I will be presenting about my residential construction company called Grizzly Construction located in Seattle, Washington. As a Cal Poly graduate in construction management, my company will build residential homes beginning with small renovations and hopefully grow to multi-million dollar homes. The corporate DNA of my company is imagine, build, inspire. Through my business, we will strive to encompass the customers' daily lives through the built environment, and will do so strategically with respect to economics, community relations, and more. Alongside me, my coworkers will hustle and grow our positive reputation in the city. Our longer-term plan is to enter the international real estate market in Seattle through clients and compete with other well-known construction companies. As I grow my business, I will be the CEO and oversee all operations. Alongside me, the team is civil engineers, managers, architects, superintendents, and laborers. The engineers and architects will communicate with myself and the project managers on design and changes to the projects. Subcontractors, such as electricians and plumbers, are also included here. The superintendents will make sure the laborers are doing the correct job on the site. Also, there must be a team who deals with the website and human resources. As far as corporate communication best practices go for our company, we have incorporated a software known as TouchPlan, which allows all employees to make quick changes to the schedule. For example, if framing needs to move forward 3 days because concrete got poured late, this will allow the construction schedule to be seen on all eras of the construction company. This practice will also allow for consistent communication and everyone within the company is up to date. We also look to use communication channels like Slack and Asana. In Asana specifically, I can delegate tasks to employees swiftly with due dates and instructions. Having meetings where we ask what is working and not, what needs improvement, and how we can reach our goal as efficiently as possible are essential for the growth of our construction company. Similar to Microsoft's alliance with Intel, Grizzly uses an alliance policy between our general contractor and the subcontractors. This strategy helps Grizzly to strengthen the relationship between the subcontractors, which is essential for the development of our projects and for the future. Another communication best practice is employee recognition. I will recognize employees' hard work, thereby encouraging others to also work hard and benefit the company as a whole. To manage our corporate narrative through transmedia, our media platforms will be a website with a homepage which includes photos of our past and future projects, as well as contact information of our company and ways to get in touch. Also, there will be a social media account presence via Instagram. Through this, people can see what kind of projects are going up today and what kind of projects are going on in the future and what the employees are all up to. Another architectural software is called Revit, which allows for architects to design a building and take a render, which is basically a very high quality picture, and can show clients what their houses will look like. Also, there will be virtual reality for touring houses, so people can walk into their own house with a virtual reality set and see what they like and do not, what cabinets they want in certain places, and any changes they could give to us. So this really allows for the engagement between Grizzly Construction and the clients. Also, constructing a local model house with stock material specifications throughout the space that is free to the public and accessible to anyone interested in the area. These strategies encompass Grizzly's DNA to imagine, build, and inspire. For our internal operations and social responsibility, a representative will attend city council meetings to participate in public discourse and allow Grizzly to gain perspective on what the citizens desire as far as the construction industry. We will stay updated on our ecological and interpersonal impact of our product development. Having social responsibility will make the company more attractive for hiring top talent and business investors as we grow and expand. In my internal operations, I will have a person staying up to date on cutting-edge applications for sustainability because green application in construction is changing so often. I will have someone focused on researching the latest technologies, government subsidies, green energy, and power sourcing. Ethical framework of reduction of waste on the job site, such as trash, gravel, minimize buffer ordering, are essential for helping reduce our carbon footprint and reducing overall climate change in the world. We will leverage through marketing that we are the most sustainable and green construction company in the US, since the tendency for construction management is to go green. This will change the reputation of the construction industry, since construction is known as pollutive and a contributor to climate change. As far as organizational changes go when faced with the need for corporate change, as well as the construction industry evolving, we need to look into different materials and ways to mitigate waste and carbon emissions. I will have all my executive level employees cross-trained in every position, even if they are not experts in other areas. They are at least aware and available to help execute any organizational changes. So, should there be a sudden organizational change, for example, death, the corporate change would be minimally impacted in the short term. For example, a project manager understanding the job of a superintendent, though both jobs are different, in case something happens to one of them, having a broader understanding and communicating with each other what their jobs are is essential in case something were to happen and one could take over, and this overall will evolve the entire company and all the construction workers. There needs to be translation services and multilingual workers within Grizzly Construction, because especially in the Seattle area, there are multiple ethnicities and languages spoken. In downtown, there is a Chinese influence primarily in Chinatown. Also, there are many Spanish speakers throughout the area. Spanish speakers specifically in the construction industry, there are so many, and it is essential that the general contractor and the laborers can all communicate with each other effectively, though they have different languages. So that's why understanding the language of Spanish will be crucial for the success of our company. The greatest challenge for Grizzly Construction is the lack of experience in getting their first customer. Delivering my corporate narrative of Grizzly Construction may be difficult because of my lack of experience as a new corporation with no customer base. Thus, my greatest risk is my professional experience. I can be trusted because I will convince my first customer that I will treat them right and utilize lessons learned in my internships and education at Cal Poly. For my first customer, I will do a small job, such as a kitchen renovation, in 1 month, and I will price this job, excluding general contractor profit. To compensate for my lack of experience, excluding these profits seems like a reasonable financial risk in order to set a trajectory towards a successful business. In addition, I will garner recommendations from professors, coaches, and past mountain bike racing teammates to show my first customer how badly I want to do a great job for them. A win for me is doing a great job for my first customer. The exchange is they are paying me with the opportunity to build my resume. They will say my work was underestimated, over-delivered, and they would use me again and recommend me to anyone. When I perform this job, I will communicate through social media my project and encourage my clients to post and inform others about my new company. As our company gains more clients, it also gains trust in the Seattle area and can overall grow our company. Thank you for listening to my presentation.